Alright, y'all. Hello. Taking a look at a pretty awesome car event. It's kind of like I think it's like a concours show, fancy show, but they also do a little bit of action. This is, of course, in Switzerland, and it is, you know, kind of wintertime, at least in the northern hemisphere. And expensive cars, classic cars in snow is not something I normally think of. I think that sounds crazy, but that is the case in the St. Moritz in Switzerland. What a beautiful area to have a show. Anywhere in Switzerland usually seems to be pretty picturesque. We will be looking at some different shorter clips as well as clips from a longer video from IWrocker. This will be linked down below. So you can watch the whole thing and browse their channel. Let's take a look. Look at that view, man. Oh my God, look at that. Was that old Tatra car that I still haven't, I'm not too familiar with? Let's turn it up. Thank goodness there's no music, only the music of the engines. Just take it in. Take it in on video, on a screen. This looks breathtaking. This is a great setting. In person, I'm sure this looks amazing, right? We got the blue sky, some clouds, and those giant Alps in the background. Yeah. Not a bad setting. That is one of the old Auto Union beast race cars. Holy crap, I could feel that in my chest through headphones. What is this rocket? Can you imagine driving these on snow? How freaking cool is that, dude? Oh, let's go! I am like pleasantly surprised. They're actually giving it hell. Those tires on snow is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Damn, that thing sounds like hell on earth in a good way. What a thunderous sound. Jeez. Oh, man. Whoa, don't get it stuck. He for sure got that stuck, right? Whoa, what is this thing? I don't know, but it's cool. Dude, I wish I could see a car show like this in person. I don't know of any by me. Car shows are done for the year. It'd be so cool to have it in a setting like this where you could actually see them in action on the snow. But like, that's the thing, it's not even a car show. It's not like a local car show. These are high dollar, you know, rare collectibles, race cars, famous cars. The fact that this is a thing is awesome. Usually these kind of cars are so babied and they barely even move them, let alone drive them hard and drive them in weather, like on snow. How freaking cool, man. Look at this. He's got a tree. He's got a part of the bushes. What a feeling that would be. Open top, loud exhaust in the cold. Might be kind of fun. That is ridiculous in the best way. I love that this is a thing, man. This is a bucket list. Add this to the bucket list of automotive, you know, places and / events that I think most of us would dream of going to. If you have attended this, gotta let me know what it's like in the comments. I mean, what a cool concept, honestly. How scenic, too. I love how the town goes up. It looks like it goes up a hill. Beautiful area. Damn, even some exotics in the mix. Look at this. That's a Pagani. I don't know what model, but I know Pagani when you see them. You know, they always have the weird lights like that. They have kind of signature giveaways like that are pretty consistent with the brand, right? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this model before. It's very bizarre looking in the back, but it's still like brand loyal, if that makes sense. It's still recognizable as a Pagani. It says a Huayra. I thought the Huayra looked different. Yeah, it's got to be a different version. That's cool. Actually, I mean, it looks like a freaking Hot Wheels, dude. Like a toy. It's cool. What on earth is that? This guy came prepared. Skis and tracks. I like it. It looks oddly fitting on an old European car. Wow. What is this big orange thing? And this? What in the video game is that? I feel like I've seen this car in another video. What is it? I almost swear I can't read what it says. Far enough away where I can't really make out what that says. It says HF. It says HF0 on the plates. Oddly enough, it's the only one I've seen with the American plate so far. California plate. But I don't know what this is. I feel like I've seen it somewhere else. I'm not exactly sure where. Definitely not in person, but on, some sort of a movie or video. Weird. What a weird vehicle to have on the snow. Oh, what is this? Is that an old Lamborghini? I've heard of this. This is like a Mercedes. Wasn't this like a concept car? Dude, they have some rare cars out here. Dude, they're straight up pulling like concept cars? And like this, what the hell is this thing? Look at how weird, whoa, that's the exhaust. I didn't even notice that the first time. Look how big the front of it is. It looks like it's really, like the overhangs are dramatic, right? It looks like it's heavy. It's cool though. And this thing, I mean, it looks like a ramp. This guy spins around and someone just launches right off him. Damn, that is wild. What is that? Another weird vehicle. What? I have never seen that in my life. That one I do not recognize. Looks like something out of Mega Race. Love it. How cool. There's another look at this. Sadly, I don't know what it is either. It almost looks like kind of Mercedes to me, but then again, the shape of it, I don't know if it is. I really don't know what it is. Whoa, look at this. Whoa, they're getting into it. Right on. Hell yeah. Gotta love to see that. Hell yeah, give it a little throttle. What a fun track that would be. It looks like, to me, I read it was on a lake. I'm not sure if it is or not, because it's hard to tell, obviously, if it's underneath snow and ice. To me, the way it looks, it's clearly an oval or circle track, but it kind of looks more like reminds me of like a horse racing grounds, like the way the size of the track kind of, but I don't know. Wow, look at this thing. Holy smokes, that is covered in snow, and it looks so exotic. This is according to the description, it's a Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute Le Mans 1 of 1. 1 of 1? Koenigsegg's are already expensive as hell and rare. And this is a rare Koenigsegg. The thing is awesome. I mean, you can barely see the body lines under the snow. You can see it's got like different wheels front and back. This thing is like a purpose-built racer, it looks like. I mean, street legal, but, you know, extreme speed, you know, almost street legal race car status. Wow, that thing is exotic, man. It is so weird to see it covered in snow. It's just not something I would ever picture. Not to mention on legit snowy streets. How freaking scary. That thing's got to be worth a fortune. Wow, and actually, if I look it up here, that happens to be the fastest car in the world, which I had no idea. I thought one of the Bugatti models was one of the fastest, but that shows how far behind I am. Is it street legal? It is street legal. It's not even called a hypercar. Supercar, no. Hypercar, no. It's called a mega car. What on earth? How much is it? $6 million. Is that it? 330 mile per hour or 530 kilometer per hour. Top speed, twin turbo V8, 5 liter. Jeez, that's insane. Holy crap, man. And there are some pictures of it without snow. So, I mean, geez, that's got to be the same one because it's one of one. So clearly someone in Switzerland has it. Someone hella rich and lucky to get this thing because you can't get much more rare than one of one. The thing is an absolute work of art. Look at that carbon fiber, man. Unpainted as it should be. I mean, just show off those raw materials. I mean, the thing is an absolute beautiful machine. It looks better than the Batmobile, right? So a lot of people say like, oh, it looks like a Batmobile. I mean, this looks better than a Batmobile. This is truly insane. Wow. What a beautiful ride. And I'm kind of shocked that I didn't know about this thing. I guess I have to do my my research, get caught up with some of the fastest cars in the world recently. Because I guess I was still stuck on the Bugatti Chiron, I guess. I thought that was pretty damn fast. So yeah, that really drives home how freaky this is. You know, he's out having fun, clearly, and he drives it, so you gotta give him credit for that. It's just, that's one hell of a take on driving in the winter. Drive a winter beater or drive a Koenigsegg Jesko. There's a little look up close. Just countless cars, jaw-dropping machines. Old, new, rare, classic, collectible. God, even an old 80s Audi. You know, I'm absolutely crazy for those things. And I mean, they would be more fitting for that type of terrain. Here's a look at some of the vibes around there. Yeah, I mean, great surrounding area. Looks like there's a lot of nice things to do. Great food, I'm sure. Damn. That is looks like a very beautiful and quite frankly rich playground. Yeah, see, these are more of the Paganis I recognize, like this style. I also do think those look the best. This is the Zonda, so this is older, right? I think the Zonda, they just got it right. They just nailed it with that car. It's so freaking cool, dude. There's an old Countach, the old one, 70s. Very cool. So this is held at the end of February every year. So, yeah, I guess it's coming up. Damn, I wish I could go. Got to figure that out. 8 weeks or so, you know, maybe 7 or 8 weeks away. You have to let me know if you are going. But that is a cool event. I'm glad we were able to find footage. You know, mostly shorter clips have music, so that, you know, we can't hear much. But I'm kind of glad we were able to find some good footage of the cars, a good selection of cars anyway, going around the round track, sliding around, giving it some throttle, kicking up some snow. How cool is that? It's just such a fun concept, and it's not something I've ever heard of before. If this exists in the U.S., I don't know about it. But the concept of, you know, expensive cars and fast cars and collectible cars getting out, getting a little bit wet and dirty in the snow and ice, but, you know, providing awesome entertainment. sliding around and hearing those engines and those exhaust notes in the snow, creates kind of a unique kind of sound and effect. I'm a fan. I think it's hella cool. Who says winter has to be the end of car shows, right? You just spin it into one of the coolest things ever. Thank you. That's going to be it for this one. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, y'all. Catch you later.